Hey guys, today viewers, OldClassicGamer here and welcome to my brand new unboxing video. This is going to be one of the rare cases where I'm going to be unboxing a game that I purchased locally, so this was not like I ordered from eBay or some other site, then it gets delivered, I pay for game and enjoy. No, this is actually purchased locally in the store and I'm going to explain why. So, this all started by the announcement that Cubic Ninja for Nintendo 3DS is going to be a required game for exploit installation of Homebrew Channel on 3DS. If you are aware, a Homebrew Channel of course means that you can play all kinds of stuff, like for example emulators, yeah, because who wants a freaking overpriced eShop emulator ROMs? Like, honestly, that thing is way too expensive. I can support NES Remix, because that's a kind of compilation and it's something unique, but just paying for a ROM and a bad emulator that can't even support screen stretching is just ridiculous. So, with Homebrew Channel you can get the emulators, and emulators are perfectly legal as long as you own the physical copy of the game you want to play. So technically, yeah, just by installing Homebrew Channel, you're not breaking any law. And rumor has it that this Homebrew Channel will not enable piracy. At least the original creator is not intending for it. If some other hacker enables piracy, that's his problem. But the Homebrew Channel is primarily used for region-free gaming, homebrew applications, and stuff like that, emulators, and yeah. So, long story short, this game is now getting sold online for fucking insane prices. The cheapest you can now find is $100, and some person is even selling it for $4,000. Like, he's never gonna sell that, obviously, but fuck, it's so expensive. Like if I wanted to purchase now online, it would cost a lot, which is ridiculous because this game was being sold for even $1 on eBay like a month ago, when no one knew it was an exploited game. Also, all the copies have been recalled from stores all over the world because Nintendo, of course, saw that and. They don't want people to get a Homebrew Channel. Well, this is telling you something. The price for this game skyrocket and the sales as well. This is telling us something. People want Homebrew Channels, so that's why they're all rushing to purchase this game. So, what's the problem? Nintendo not giving on their console enough freedom. Because if we had a freedom for the system, needs for Homebrew would be less necessary. So, Nintendo really needs to reevaluate some things, and yeah, so yeah, the prices are going insane, and actually the cheapest I could find is locally, surprisingly, because Nintendo does not have a contact with the country I live in because it's not officially supported, so they could have not informed anyone about this incident. Second thing, people here actually help each other to hack consoles, so it would also not work. Third, the game distribution here works on different way because the people actually, the publishers don't even ship to this country, so you can't just expect publisher to have it shipped here. No, we have some stores, like a few of them, like a 2 or 3 maybe, and they order from other countries and it gets delivered. So that's how it functions. So basically, every person that here purchases the game, it does not count for the sales for the game for the official publisher because it was already purchased and the people are just selling it for higher prices. That's how they make profit, and that's the main reason why I hate buying here locally, because you need to pay a lot. For example, the price you see here, by the way, very creative name for store, the price you see here is roughly a little less than 20 euros, but considering the prices online, that's something I was willing to pay for. But still, like, the people from Germany, one guy from Germany made a video and he basically got it for 5 euros because the gaming there works way better. But never mind, this is the best I could get, and I expect this to be removed from all the sales very soon. By the way, this right here is they ordered this game since 2011 and nobody purchased it because nobody cares here for 3DS. Like, people just don't find it popular here. You can't even get a street pass. You can get outside, try to see, like, carry it in your pocket. No street pass. No person has the 3DS. There is what is inside. There is Club Nintendo. Wow, I can bet many people are now registering this for the, like, points. Cubic Ninja. English manual, that's nice. I usually end up with German copies because they're the cheapest I can find online. But since recently a British support for the delivery at my location was added, I'm gonna be getting more of British games because they have a way better looking rating logo. The cartridges here are always too much tight for my taste. Like, I need to do it like this, and then it still fits, you can see, but then way easier to get it out. And let's get it. Let's just test the game. There it is. By the way, I'm gonna keep the 3D off because it just doesn't look that well when you're recording it. There is it. Where are all my icons? Oh, there it is. 3DS is getting way more slower with every update. That's how I feel, because they're adding too much. That's Cubic Ninja. And you can see I disabled the Wi-Fi. The main reason is because I have a feeling Nintendo will be trying to patch this homebrew exploit very soon. So just needed to make sure. Just need to make sure it doesn't get updated to new firmware where this doesn't work. This has been reported to work on the latest firmware, at least the hacker said it, and I trust him because he's a trusted person from a 3DS hacking scene. So this is Cubic Ninja. This game was really obscure and nobody really bought this game when it was new. AQ Interactive no longer exists, I believe. Ubisoft published the game in Europe, and they could actually, because now this game is getting sold, they could actually publish like more copies, make more copies and ship them and make a profit because the people are going to buy for exploit. But maybe Nintendo will not allow, and maybe they will require this game to get a patch, which I will not do. And here is options. We can see a sound. Let's get it. Let's get on the top. Nice music. Circle pad mode on. I want to play with a circle pad. Calibration. Okay, just a... Oh, please do not move. Okay, I'm not moving. Calibration complete. Circle pad mode on. And now it's saving. So how does this work, you may ask? Here on the create, you can add level or something. Or you go and play. Here is a story. Here is something, custom levels. This is what we are going to be needing in future. You can see like my data. You're supposed to click here. Other data, nothing here. So the custom levels is a key to exploit, because we all know, for example, brawl hacking, or like when you hack with Brawl or your Wii, you also have to do something with the custom stages there. So it seems that the games that have a custom builder are vulnerable to exploit and hacking. Well, it does make sense. 3DS save files are encrypted, so I'm not quite sure how this is going to work. But I guess that when you go in other or main data, then just something is going to happen. Like you're gonna see some screen, and then the installation of Homebrew Channel will begin. And then your Homebrew Channel is going to be placed here. You launch the Homebrew Channel, looks very similar. Then it will probably look very similar to the one on the Wii, how you know it. And then you can connect the 3DS with your computer because your console is unlocked. Then you can place like all the stuff on it, like the emulators. Also, I can probably imagine that the region 3 is going to work like you start a Homebrew Channel. When it's installed, put the game you want to play in from other region, and it's actually going to read it and not have some protection, because the region free, there was a region free hack, but it required gateway usage, and the creators of gateway were freaking assholes that didn't want anyone to modify their code, so many 3DSs got bricked. But this is actually from a really trusted source, so that's nice. Okay, let's just exit, and hope you guys enjoyed this game. I don't think it's too good, based on the reviews at least that I heard, but maybe I'm gonna like it like when I play more levels. It's probably a fun game for taking breaks or something, but the main purpose is, of course, for homebrew hacking, and this is actually one of the rare situations where I'm glad to have the store like the one I have here. Although this game was probably very expensive when it was like there at launch, but now, because like 3 years passed, even they have to take some price cut eventually. So yeah, nobody else bought it. I bought it first, and now no longer they have no more copies of this game, and now it's going to be really tough for anyone even living here to find it. Jamatane.